guys, I'm CD from AK3R, and today on Unpopular K-Pop Opinions, we're going to talk about G-Dragon, and I have officially lost respect for him as a musician. Why? Because on the June 18th broadcast of JTBC's Newsroom, I'm reading this from our article, by the way, I'll leave the link to the articles I found in the description, Big Bang member G-Dragon sat down for an interview with well-respected anchorman Song Suk-hee. During the interview, Song Suk-hee asked, "What would you say is the difference between Big Bang and other competing groups like EXO or SHINee, who have also released albums and are currently promoting?" G-Dragon answered, "The difference is that we make our own songs, our music appeals well to the public, and the public also likes these songs." The anchorman added, "Don't you think fans of EXO and SHINee will be angry at this statement?" To which G-Dragon responded, "They could get angry, but there's nothing I can do because it's the truth." Song Suk-hee continued, "It seems that making your own songs is important." In response, the Big Bang member shared, "It can't be unimportant. For me personally, if I were to sing a song that I received from another composer, I wouldn't have confidence. I'm not sure about other people because I have always expressed myself through the songs I make from a young age. I would be lacking in expression when singing other people's songs compared to other singers." Now, I'm going to just say this now, y'all. If XOLs had said this, VIPs would be on them like white on rice. Like, XOLs would be getting ripped apart right now. But this came from G-Dragon, so that makes everything okay, according to VIPs. It's so funny how not all VIPs have said this, but it's so funny how in one case it's your opinion, you can't apply that to everyone, but in this case it's a fact according to some fans. The hypocrisy of it all. What makes me angry about this is that he's literally saying that no one likes SHINee and EXO, and no one likes their music. That's pretty much what he's saying. And any other group that's promoting at this time, he's pretty much saying that no one likes their music. That's what makes Big Bang different from them. And that pisses me off. And on the terms of writing, newsflash, you guys, this is K-pop, okay? In K-pop, you don't have to write all of your music or compose any of your music to be considered good. Because K-pop is performance-based. There have been songs made by G-Dragon himself that I've seen performed 10 times better than he ever could. Like That XX, for example. If you look at the TV show Singer Game, Hotfelt and 15 did a cover of That XX, and they made me like that song. Because originally, I didn't like That XX. But then those three performed that song, and now I love the song. Their version, not G-Dragon's version, I like their versions much better than G-Dragon's. It's really, really frustrating because he sounds like a stuck-up asshole. Like, he sounds like a stuck-up asshole, pretty much. And the sad part is that for saying something like that no one likes EXO or SHINee or their music, I mean, they did beat you. EXO did beat them, and SHINee's beaten them too, so obviously someone does like their music. I know people are going to say that CD, you're taking this out of context, but there's really no other way you can take these words. I mean, G-Dragon, like, what the hell, G-Dragon? Like, what the hell? I literally just lost all respect for you as a musician. Like, I just lost all respect for you. Literally. And to be honest, you guys, I don't even know. This is just so frustrating. This is so frustrating because in K-pop, of course, in K-pop recently, more idols are taking control over making their own music, and there's nothing wrong with that. I personally don't care if you wrote the song or not, as long as I like it. And people are just tearing down, because there are a lot of groups who do, and there are a lot of groups who don't. And people are tearing down the groups and the solo artists who don't, simply because they don't write or compose. They don't consider the fact that they may not write or compose, but they are really good performers. Like, and let's be honest, in K-pop, being a good performer outweighs being a composer or a writer. Like, to be honest, It does. It does. That literally pissed me off. Like, I literally lost all respect for G-Dragon as a musician. Like, what the hell? Christina, you and I are gonna have a lot to talk about on the next AK3 live chat, the AK3R live chat. We are going to have a very interesting conversation because that pissed me off. Here's the thing, I'm not some crazy EXO-L or Shaywall, because EXO's not my bias group. SHINee's not my ultimate bias group. Big Bang's not my ultimate bias group, but that still pissed me off, because he's pretty much talking trash about these two groups, and it's not fair, because a lot of these junior groups, they probably look up to G-Dragon and the rest of Big Bang, and if I was them, I'd be hella pissed off, or I'd be very upset, because someone that I look up to is saying such negative things about me and my boys. Like, what the hell? I don't know is there really anything else I can say? Like, I'll just say it again, you guys. Just because you're a good writer, just because you write or compose your songs does not make you better than everyone. Because you can write or compose all you want. Someone out there can perform that song better than you. Okay? Someone out there can do it. It may not be in this lifetime, but someone can do it better than you. Someone can. Okay? You may not be alive when it happens, but someone can do it better than you. And I'm just... And by the way, SHINee and EXO, their music appeals to the public. People do like their music. And they have started writing and composing. First things first, EXO is still relatively new. They've only been out 3 years. What do you expect? Okay, what do you expect? Like, seriously, 3 years, and in 3 years, they're not going to be Mozart, okay? It takes time. And same thing with Jung, and plus in SHINee, Junghyun actually had, like, I don't know if Onu or Key or Taemin have been writing anything. Might have to do more research on them. But Junghyun alone has been writing songs for years. He only recently started having them released, but Junghyun's been writing songs for years. So don't try to say that SHINee doesn't write or compose, because they have members that do, okay? And Big Bang, when they say Big Bang writes their songs, let's be honest about this. When you look at a Big Bang album and they say they write their songs, it's pretty much 90% G-Dragon and Teddy. That's pretty much most of the composing team in their song. It's 90% G-Dragon and Teddy, and maybe some input from the other members. So So Big Bang, to be honest, they're not all that either. I know I might lose some subscribers over this, but Big Bang they're not the best group out there. Okay, there are many other groups that are a lot more qualified to be called the kings of K-pop more than Big Bang. I'm sorry for everyone out there who's watching this video who is a Big Bang is the ultimate bias, but there are a lot of groups out there who deserve the title just as much, if not more, than Big Bang. So G-Dragon, you need to go take a seat. Take a seat. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna stop right now before I lose all my subscribers. But yeah, if you have an opinion about this, you can leave your stuff you can leave your opinions in the comment section. And join us for the next AK3R live chat, and we can talk about this even more. Because this is just, I've lost all respect for G-Dragon as a musician. There's just no way around it. I've lost respect for him. Anyways, y'all, I'm CD from AK3R. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Follow me on social media. The links are in the description. Shout out to all my co-hosts ever featured on this channel, past, present, and future. I'm CD. Bye, you guys.